When I was in when I was 9, I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
Don't laugh, Brendan.
I'm not laughing.
Why'd you laugh?
It's just
That's fucking rude.
It's such a curveball.
I know. Can I just say something? I'm going to say it again, and if you smile, I'm going to leave.
Okay. But
No,
hold
I'm being
on.
real. If you smile,
All right, hold on.
That really fucking broke me.
No.
All right, hold on.
All right, so
Give me a
I swear to
second.
fucking God, dude.
I know.
Give me
I
a
will
second.
leave, Chin Chin.
All right, hold on.
You can't make a joke and
That's his name.
All right, but
that's not his name.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Chin Chin.
Chin Chin.
All right, give me a second. Give me a second.
All right.
I just wasn't ready for that.
I understand. I'm going to say it again, and if you smile, I'm going to leave.
Well, don't. All right, hold on.
We can't threaten a smile.
All right, just hold on. No, because then you're gonna laugh. Don't laugh. Seriously.
Don't laugh. Get serious. He's opening up here.
When I was, you ready? Don't cover your mouth though either.
Hey,
You can't cover your mouth. Because the thing is that I'm telling you something that's like I'm vulnerable about
I know,
it, and I'm
man.
expressing
I'm trying to
a
be
truth
cool.
to you.
Hey, dude, you
And-
gotta get serious.
And if you cover your mouth, I just feel like you're laughing.
Nope. Let's do it.
All right.
This is-
So when I was 9, I was brutally molested by a guy.
You can't say brutally.
Why?
Because that's a curveball.
Why is that?
Because don't say brutally. And look at Chin now. Don't.
It's not a curveball.
Don't say brutally.
He did
Yeah.
add some
All right, don't add.
adjectives there.
So when I was 9 years old, every day for a summer,
You can't throw shit in there
why?
because you fucking. I can't.
Why can't I?
Every day for
Oh shit!
just rude.
I'm going to hell.
I'm just
Then it
adding.
started off brutally.
I'm just adding more. Yeah. Yeah.
Every day you couldn't avoid him for God's sake.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't. All right, let's try it again. Don't. Just.
No, all right, how about this? How about
All
this? I'm not going to add more information. The information that I have
We
already
got
on the
it.
table,
Okay.
you expect that, and I'm not going to add more.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Hold on.
So when I was 9 years old, every day for a summer, I was brutally molested by a guy with Down syndrome. And I'm going to let it slide. That was pretty good.
I'm not smiling.
That was really good.
I'm not smiling.
Yeah, that was really good. And I'll tell you why every day. Is because he okay, so I lived in Minnesota. People don't know. And
You did?
Yeah. For
I mean,
8 years.
That's land of the blonde giant.
Yeah, I know.
And
You
you
must
were.
have fit
In
in
Edina,
great there.
Minnesota,
Yeah.
I lived. And there was during the summers, there was like a field, but in the winter, it's like an ice skating rink. Sure. And there's a shack in this field. So there's a Zamboni. You know what a Zamboni is, right? It cleans the
Cleans
ice.
the makes it all smooth.
Yeah, right.
For the hockey.
So during the summer, there was like a pretty big shack, and there was a guy with Down syndrome that lived in it.
He was a man, a grown man.
He was a man.
Okay.
And he had candy on these rafters, and he would lure kids in with the candy.
Wow.
And he wouldn't you didn't suck his dick or anything like that. But he was he would show his penis, right, and then squeeze your ass. It was weird, you know. But I didn't give a fuck about it. I just wanted the candy.
What kind of candy are we talking?
Like the dipping ones, dipping dots. I
yeah,
love
I love
those, right?
Yeah.
So every day, and this is connected to my addiction. I'm willing to do anything to get what I want,
That's interesting.
right? So even as a kid, it's I want the candy. All right, if I have to suck this guy's dick, well, it's bad for me because a guy with Down syndrome's penis is different.
Was it?
Yeah,
Did it look down?
I don't really remember, but it was just it did. Didn't look down, he says.
These are legit. I don't know, man.
That's not why they call him Down
I'm
syndrome.
spitballing
Because
ideas
I
here.
want you to look at my face.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Don't play innocent.
don't play innocent.
That was a play on words.
No, it was not. I'm for real curious.
I don't want to. So there are people who have children who are down. Let's not.
No,
let's
we're not making fun. No, we're not
No,
making
we're not
fun
at
of
all,
it.
B.
We're
When
not
you
making
bring
fun
that
of it.
to
Yeah, yeah.
attention like that.
But I'm not a
Let's
doctor.
be
I'm not a
sensitive.
doctor or a scientist. But no, it doesn't go down.
So you did that for the dipping dots,
Right.
God damn, you want
Not
some
dipping dots.
How did you threw in dipping dots?
That's why I thought he
No,
said
the
dipping
dipstick.
We're all throwing things in here.
Yeah.
And so he was like, if you want that, suck this.
He didn't say it. He
Yeah,
doesn't talk like that, but
Don't paraphrase it that
Yeah.
way.
Well, that's what happened in a nutshell.
right. So then check this out. So then that happened, And then when I was 12, my dad is an alcoholic, and he has to have this refrigerator in the garage, and my mom used to stock it with liquor. And so I just every night would go into the garage and just get drunk, even before school. That's how my alcoholism started, right? And then...
really? At 12?
So then when I was 17, this actually happened. I was at a recovery center called Ocean View Recovery Center. It was in Oceanside, California. And they have this thing called knees to knees. So it's basically what you do is you sit in front of your parent and you touch knees on 2 chairs. But then all the other kids' family, they're around in a circle around you.
It's so embarrassing. I'm already
embarrassed, right? My brother was there.
Oh, no.
My brother was 14 at the time. My mom was there. My dad.
Your brother can't wait to make fun of you.
Right. No, he does. So check this out. So I'm knees to knees with my dad. And I go, yeah, Dad, when I was 9, I was molested by a guy with Down syndrome. And then you can hear pause in the room. And this is what my dad did. He fucking laughed. And then it made my brother laugh. Like, my brother's like, tears coming down my brother's face. And then my mom started laughing. And then I start laughing. And they think that we're fucking just crazy.
But sometimes your dad probably didn't know what to do. He's out of ammunition.
Well, he did what you did earlier.
Yeah.
Well, it's right. It's such a curveball. Yeah. It's such a mind fuck that you don't know what to do but laugh.
Yeah.